New at 10, a horrific child abuse case out of Bexar County is stirring up a debate over a state law. Amanda Mann and Dustin Lawrence are accused of severely burning their 1-year-old girl. On Friday, we reported the Texas Department of Family Services previously tried to remove the girl and her 5 siblings from the home. But the district attorney's office denied the request, citing a lack of evidence. The DA says lawmakers are making it harder to remove children from homes. The Texas law, which passed in 2021, requires more proof from Child Protective Services to remove children from their home. KENS 5's Megan Reyna explains why advocates say it could be leaving children in unsafe situations.
We have children left for longer, and then they're the media stories.
Angie White with CASA says, like many laws involving children, this one is complicated. She says while the goal is to keep as many kids out of foster care as possible, the language in House Bill 567 is confusing. Before a judge could remove a child from a neglectful home if they were at a, quote, substantial risk, the law in 2021 changed it to immediate danger.
Yeah, it just doesn't have clarity to it.
White says the law had an immediate effect on how many children were being removed from their homes. In 2019 in Bexar County, prior to the law, there were more than 1,700 children removed. In 2022, there were less than 1,100 removals.
The children we are seeing, that they're harder than they were several years ago prior to the bill.
While she hopes most of the children who, as a result of the law, stayed with their family are doing well, she says she can't help but worry about children who may be in danger and not getting the help they need.
How do we adjust when one of the unexpected consequences is what we're seeing with children being more harmed?
Now, White says this past legislative session, there was some discussion about changing the law, but it didn't gain much traction. Still, she says CASA will continue to push for change. We are now hearing from the Bexar County District Attorney's Office about those 6 children we just told you about who were removed from their home. The DA's office released a statement saying that there had been only one prior referral to the Bexar County District Attorney's Office involving this family. In that case, it was determined there was insufficient evidence for removal. The statement goes on to say the existence of needle marks on one of the children was the result of medical treatment. On Friday, Representative Lujan told KENS 5 there were several attempts by Family Protective Services to remove the children from the home, but his office now says that was incorrect and instead says the family had been reported to CPS several times. You can read the full statement from the DA's office on our website, KENS5.com.